So this city, Alisa's city is divided in the form of a square grid. She is currently at what point? 0, 0 and need to reach the her home in the shortest possible time, which is at 6, 6 point. The entire city they mapped into square grid. She is at 0, 0 point and she need to reach at 6, 6 point. She can travel along one axis, either it is north, south, east, west, like that, that axis can be moved. And she walks at a constant speed. How many possible paths can she take to reach from 0, 0 to 6, 6 in a shortest path? So why shortest path, sir? See, it's almost like a square figure, square grid they given. So square grip which is at 0, 0 point and you need to reach 6, 6 point. This is let's say 0, 0 point. And we need to reach 6, 6 point. Why shortest path? See, maybe you can go up again, come down. You can go north, take east direction, then again coming to south. It will take more time. Suppose when you ask you people to come from your classroom to aptitude class, you people, okay, when class is here, classroom here, okay, this is your classroom, this is aptitude class, means then you people will go like this. Go here, park, okay, that again canteen, go to auditorium, go here and there, like that you people may follow different paths. But here they're asking shortest path to our shortest time, you need to reach from 0, 0 to 6, 6. Means when you go north, when you go up, you should not come down. Right? Don't go down. See, if you're from 0, 0 to 6, 6, is it up and right, right? It's in top side and right side. From your initial position, 6, 6, we consider this is the path. Some people take, sir, this is 0, 0, 6, 6 in this side. It's your wish. As per my assumption here, 0, 0 is in the bottom left, 6, 6 is in the top right. Okay. Now listen, what is the different path? See, I can go one step north, one step north, one step east. One step north, one step east, one step north, one step east, north, east, like that. This is okay. 6 steps I have to go north, 6 steps I should go east. Right. So when you reach there, 6 north and 6 east is this is one possibility only. Question is regarding how many possible paths are. I have given only one where first I take a north, then east, northeast, 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 1 kilometer. Let us say that's 1 point or 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer north, 1 kilometer east, 1 kilometer north, like that we go. Some people may argue, sir, why like this, sir? Okay, you reach here, final destination. Maybe I taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 north, 6 east perfectly done and reached my target. This is the shortest time. But guys, there is one more path I am showing, okay, for your thought process. This is one way. The other way, I can go directly 6 steps east. I can go directly 6 steps east, then 6 steps north. This is also shortest only, nothing wrong. 6 east, then 6 north. Okay. Or 1 6, 1 north, 1 east, like that. Or else the other, this is one more path. The other path is like I can go directly north, then first entire north, then entire east. This is also one more path. Okay, so there are different things. So then how can I identify different possible paths to satisfy this is 6 total how many 6 not 6 is means totally how many steps? Total how many steps? 12 steps, 12 factorial divided by this is what indirectly permutations and combinations are involved. Indirectly permutation combination involved, not directly. I'm showing only 3 paths on screen now, but you can go with multiple paths like this. But there are 12 factorial. Why, sir? See, 6 north, 6 east. First, I can go 4 steps north, then 4 steps east, then 2 steps north, 2 steps. You can go any different ways, right? So that's what 12 factorial. It's almost like 12 letters are there. N, like that 6 letters. And E, 6 letters are the total how many letters? 12 letters. How many ways is 12 factorial? But n is there 6 times same letter 6 factorial. E is there 6 times 6 factorial. You try to understand what's the 12 factorial first of all. If suppose now you correct me or you get me, let me know the idea. You started at 0 comma 0, you want to go for 4 comma 4, then what should be your answer? 4 north and 4 east, total 8. 8 factorial divided by 4 factorial and 4 factorial. Right. Sir, here northeast only. In question, why they said southwest and all. That's what it depends on what where you taken that 0 comma 0, 6 comma 6. If suppose I taken a square grid where 0 comma 0 is here and 6 comma 6 is here, then I have to go south east, down, and then right. Down means south, right means east. Or I can take in the other side. Okay, that's what depends on the diagram. That's why they mention different things. Or else I can go like this. 0 comma 0 here. I can assume 6 comma 6 here. Then 6 comma 6 is at down and left side. Means south and west is required. 6 south, 6 east is required. That's why in question they mention different things. You want to start at 0 comma 0 point to 6 comma 6 point. Right, so my assumption diagram is like this is the square grid, or else you can assume like this way 0 comma 0 6 comma 6, you can assume like this way. Depends on that whether northeast or northwest or southwest combination will be involved. But okay, I'm taking for northeast like this. This is one possible way. One step north, one step east, one step north, one step east, like that. 6 north and 6 east are involved. So total 12 letters are there. 12 letters are there. So 12 factorial divided by 6 factorial and 6 factorial. 6 factorial because 6 ends are repeated. Here again 6 factorial because 6 e's are repeated. If all are different letters, no problem. Simple 12 factorial. If you have 12 different letters, here 12 letters okay, but there are some letters which is repeated. So n is repeated 6 times because of the 6 factor we got. Right, so shortest possible path. Okay, why that name they clearly mention shortest possible time is because of this. Some people may go up and down, right and left. Some people may go this like this also. I'll start here, I'll go like this and I will come like this. This is not shortest path reaching from 0 comma 0 to 6 comma 6. So you when you go north, don't come down again. So don't follow. When you go east, don't go west again. It's like a zigzag repetition will be there, more time taken. Shortest possible is this. So this is the answer. They'll give the options. So you need to select 12 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 6 factorial. This is nothing but called 12C6 for your information. 12C6 permutation combinations. What is NCR formula? N factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. 12C6 is 12 factorial divided by 12 minus 6 is 6 factorial. Again, this is combinations and combinations. In DESHA, as per maybe 2021, 2022, okay, those who attended, they given updates like the probability is required, combination combination is important. Okay, they said not last year, before that. Last year questions we are discussing right now. Okay, all questions whatever we collected, but few people given the idea like probability, permutations and combinations, and they said profit and loss, and they said ratios concept as well. This is previous inputs, but last year these are the topics they given. In fact, few are in the similar lines only. First question itself, it's indirectly involving permutations and combinations. Okay, so I understand this first question. Options will be given, no worry. You can find option which is 12 factorial divided by 6 factorial to 6 factorial, or else you find the option which is 12C6. Are you clear with the approach is what required? Done? Fine. So let's move for the next question. And definitely they given sir why okay 14 questions 28 minutes or 4 questions 15 minutes, they're giving more time because they're giving puzzles like this. And in fact, these type of puzzles, not only DESHA, whether you go for TCS company, yes, whether you go for Accenture, this type of puzzles, yes, they're asking. So when you prepare for any company, you are parallelly preparing for other companies also, no worry. Now see this, and you search any this question which I'm discussing today, it's not available in Google. You search any question, whatever we're discussing today, you don't find that question. Leave about the solution. You're not finding the question also. Right? So see this. Mr. P has to schedule 6 different seminars and different subjects. Maths, Hindi, English. See, the first paragraph is just only conveying. So don't worry, sir. Question is very big. That first 5 lines is only they are saying there are 6 different people, A, B, C, D, E, F. They want to take 6 different subjects, each one subject, and they have to take on 6 different days, Monday to Saturday. One person will take on Monday, so let us say math subject. One person will take on Saturday, let us say history subject. Now you need to prepare a table, A, B, C, which person will take on which day, which subject. Right. So this is first of 5 lines is only to convey what are the subjects, what is the person's name, what are the days available. But now the data is here. Okay, this is the data you need to use to map that entire information. Yeah, now with this question will complete. Then below they're asking two things. Yeah, one more also there. They're asking finally who handles seminar on geography, who handles seminar on Monday. The question will be like this. Okay, now you work on this. Okay, first we have one more condition, right? So I'll just for your better visibility, I'm copying here. Yeah, we got one more condition. Second condition I kept it here, and I'll keep this sixth condition. Fine, these are the conditions. And see, when now this type of puzzle type of questions they given in the exam, first thing you prepare a table, which is fixed is Monday to Saturday are fixed. You write first column Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday up to Saturday. Then any direct information is given on the question or not, you check. Don't go for first statement. I'll put the first statement somewhere not required. You may got some direct information in the last statement also. What is direct information, sir? See somewhere Thursday is mass. Then write it directly. You can map it. No, there is no doubt. So first read all this information, fill the direct information which can be put in the table directly. Let us say they mention, okay, Thursday E is taken the subject. Here you can put Thursday E. Those informations first you fill. Doubt cases don't say. Let us say there is a statement like English is after mass. Where is mass? Where is English? We don't know whether it is first day or second day. So those informations you keep as it is. Put the direct informations in the table. Right. First, let me go ahead with the table. So we need to prepare a table with the 3 columns minimum. One is for day. So Monday, Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. One is for the persons, one is for the subject. Person and subject. Now go for the informations one by one. Collect the data. Put that in this wherever it's required. Okay. Let's go for the statements one by one. This seminar on history is held either on the first day or last day. So I don't have clarity. It can be first or last. Means it is on Monday or Saturday. History is on Monday or Saturday. Okay. B handle the seminar on English. B is English, but on which day we don't have the data. B is on English, but before the seminar handled by Mr. C. B is before C. See, they mentioned before, not immediately before. B is before C. It may be immediately before, or some people between B and C also there. That's also important. They not use the word immediately. Please be careful. B is before C. So, but not before. Okay, fine. Let it after C. Okay, B is after C. It can be immediately after, or it can be 2 to 3 people gap also may be there, but not before they mention. Fine. And yeah, F handle seminar on. This is the direct information. We'll map that in the table. F is on Thursday. Only one direct info we got so far. The other information is B is handling which subject? English, first step, okay. And B is after C. After C, B is there. Immediately there is some gap, we don't know, but B is handling English subject. And Thursday, okay, cool, this is. Next one. Yeah, what is the other direct information? The seminars and science and Hindi are to be organized on 2 consecutive days, and none of them is organized on Wednesday. So it can be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, but Thursday we are already occupied. So Thursday F is there, but not the subject. Okay, it can be Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday also. But yeah, among Saturday or Monday, One day is occupied by history, but we not yet fixed it. If Monday is history, then possibility for Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday for these two subjects. Subjects are science and science and Hindi. Okay. The seminar on science is to be handled and immediately next day after Mr. C handles his seminar and Mr. C will not handle his seminar on first day. So Mr. C is not on first day. So definitely science is not on second day. Science is not on the second day because C is first, second will be science. They said immediately next day. C is immediately after science. Science next day C should handle. Right. Okay, but science is not on. Mr. C handles his seminar after immediately after C. Sorry, it's reverse, right? Is it reverse or not? First C, then okay. After Mr. C, seminar on science is to be held on immediately next day after Mr. C. So seminar on science. Science is immediately after this. Okay. But C is not on the first day. But science after what is required? Hindi, science Hindi or Hindi science, two things. C will not handle. Okay, fine. Now what, where we can put science? Science is not on the first day. Science is not on the second day also because C is not handling on Monday. So C and science. And they said science and those two cannot be on Wednesday. So which slot is okay then? Friday, Saturday, Friday C. No, you just trial. This is trial and error only. We cannot directly insert this place. We got one information that okay, Mr. C. After that, okay, we require after Mr. C. We require science. C is not on day one. C is not on Monday. C is not on Monday. Sir, why can't you take C on Tuesday? You may argue why can't you take C on Tuesday? If I take C on Tuesday, science will be on Wednesday. But you have information before science and Hindi not on Wednesday. So I cannot take C on Tuesday. If I take C on Tuesday, science will come on Wednesday. So no, not allowed, right? So then what is next possibility? Mr. C on Wednesday, Friday science, so Thursday science. That's one, right? Possibilities will write both. One may be here, Mr. C here science. Is that okay? One possibility. Some people argue, no, okay, Thursday cannot be C, right? I cannot take Thursday as C because Thursday is occupied by F. Thursday is already occupied by F. So that's what we have to take F. This is one chance. C on Wednesday. Okay, immediately next day, science and two consecutive days, science and Hindi. But C can handle Hindi also. That's one possibility. Is there anything they mentioned? C is so and so subject. C, E cannot handle geography. Okay. Okay. B handles seminar, but after C. C after English is required. Okay, fine. So yeah, the other possibility definitely Mr. C is on Wednesday only. Sir, why can't you try Friday Mr. C? If I take Friday Mr. C, then B English should be after that. But we know science should be after C. There is already one more information. See, this is all trial and error. This is why they given more time in exam. It cannot be done within a minute. You will take 4 to 5 minutes. For this type of questions, it's not easy to handle. In Deshaw company, they given more time for this type of questions to analyze. So only one information we got is Thursday, Friday. That's one thing. And one more data they given in one of the information is B is after C, not before C means it is after C. So if I take C in Friday, science should be here. B English cannot be occupied. So only fit position for C is Wednesday that we can confirm. Right. Then science okay. Next we have Hindi and B should be occupied on English. The one possibility here, my dear, see, one possibility is like this: B English and Friday Hindi. They said science and Hindi both should be on. Both should be on 2 consecutive days. Some people argue, sir, Wednesday, Thursday, sir. Wednesday Hindi cannot be. They said science and Hindi cannot be on. See, A and B consecutive means B can first, A second, or A first, B second, both possible. Science and Hindi consecutive. I can take Hindi before science next, or science before Hindi next. But why I am not putting Hindi here? Why? Wednesday, Hindi not allowed, science not allowed, not because of C. C subject is not given in the question. What is the subject for C is not mentioned. C can take Hindi also, no issue. There is no question regarding that. But I am eliminating Hindi here. The reason behind that, Wednesday we should not insert. So, okay, B English, this entire slot fixed. Thursday, F is there, science is fixed. Then, okay, now history. History can be on the first day or last day. So, history will be on first day. And we have only two subjects left over. What is that? Geography and maths. Geography and maths. So, they said in the question, one more thing, yeah, A will handle his seminar on exactly the third day after on which E handles his seminar. E after the third day. E, then third day is A. So E handles his seminar, third day will be that. Third day who will take? A will handle. Okay, then see only slot available Friday. Friday is whom? A. Then who is on Tuesday? Tuesday or Monday? E is for Tuesday or Monday, which one? E here, after one day C, after second day is F, third day is A. People may have doubt E is on Tuesday or Monday. Please read that question E. After that day 1 is C, day 2 is F, day 3 is A. Not after 3 days. You read that line clearly. Third day, not 3 days after. Third day, it's not completed. After 3 days means fourth day you have to go. That line also important. After 3 days means we need to enter into fourth day. But this is third day. Okay, so you have to handle A and E. Fine. Almost this is what one thing C position we fix it, then things are relaxed. But if you don't fit that C position perfectly, then things will be worried. Now still maths and geography is there, but they given geography not handled by somebody. Yeah, Mr. E cannot handle geography. So geography should be for C. Geography for C. So maths is for E. And who is the handling history? We have A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, E is the D. So who is handling history is D. Who is handling geography? C. And who is handling on Monday? They asked that also. The question, two questions are like this. Who handles seminar on Monday? Who is taking seminar on Monday? Monday is D, right. Seminar on geography is C. They ask some other questions also, but this is pretty much typical question they given, and we need to be very much focused, right? So it's not easy. It's not like 1 minute, let's say, complete. No, every information given in the question, and when you see this question in exam, you people will be panic. It's a lot of information. Nothing like you can do it. It's easy one only. No worries. We can handle it. Check. First paragraph is only basic information. There are 6 days, 6 different subjects, 6 different professors are there. Then they given correct information to handle the entire question, all conditions, one by one, one by one, one by one. Already these questions are shared for you in the DESHA group. Okay, so you can, whenever if you want, you can refer those questions later. Fine. So let's see about the next question. This question related to quant. Second and third question, reasoning, puzzles one. Now this is related to quant. As per your seniors info, they said 14 questions, 28 minutes in aptitude. But okay, my thought goes with around 4 to 5 questions only. But friends, we are going with the worst case, 14 questions, 28 minutes. Now see this excellent question. My dear friends, exam is virtual. You can take the exam from home. Okay. And in platform, calculator not allowed. Camera is on. So be careful. Calculator officially not allowed. Officially not allowed. Calculator officially not allowed. Calculator should not be visible on camera. Officially not allowed. And here a 3-digit number is divisible by 13 as well as 19. But see, a lot of people will do trial and error without having basic information. That is why, okay, even though some people use some calculator without showing that to the camera, not visible in camera, fine. But you should know the basic information. They're not given options directly. They said which number should be subtracted so that whatever the number you have should become a perfect cube. There is a number. See, the question is actually there is some number. It is divisible by 13. It is divisible by 19. But when it is divided by 23, it should give 5 remainder. But the same number divided by 37, it should give 1 remainder. Okay, there is some number. Then the question is, how much I need to subtract from this number to make it like a perfect cube? What is this A is question actually? How much I need to subtract from that number so that it become a perfect cube. Next time, this year they may change the question, how much to be added to make it is a perfect cube? They can change like that. So understand the procedure first. Okay, these questions may repeat, may not repeat, but procedure is badly required. How many number of, okay, what to be added, what to be subtracted. So first thing, it should be divisible by 13 and 19. See, Disha company package 25 lakhs plus, sometimes 35 different profiles, 22 lakhs plus. So they're not giving easy questions. It will take time. Don't in a mood like, sir, I need to complete within 30 seconds, within 1 minute. No, it will take time definitely. And as I promised, as I mentioned, you search any of these questions in Google, not available. Not even single question available. They'll create the questions in such a way that it's not available anywhere. And with knowledge only people can crack. So no bypass things and all. So you just try to think about the concept. See, first thing, number should be divided by 13 and 19, means we should take LCM for that. So LCM for 13 and 19 is, as it is a prime number, 13 into 19 only will come. 13 10 times 130 and this is 117. We got 247. But listen, 247 is not the answer. It can be 247 two times, multiples. See, 247 two times. 247 divided by 13 means 247 into 2 also divided by 13. Don't fix only 247. It can be, the number can be 247 or 247 into 2, 594 or 247 into 3. All these are possible. 247 into 3, 741. Right. Or 247 into 4. Into 4. So what will come? 988. So 247 into 5, is that we need to take? No, because we want only 3-digit numbers. So now you have to check these three only, simple. These 4 numbers. So what I have to check, sir? What is the next step? That number when divided by 23 should give 5 reminder. See, very simple, 247 wrong. Why, sir? 23 10 times? 23 10 times. 230. 247. 230 removed, what is extra? 17. We'll get 17 reminder. But they said in the question you want 5 reminder. So waste. Right. Let's try. That's 247 is waste. It's not satisfying. When I divide by 23, I want reminder 5, but it is not satisfying that. Okay. So don't say answer is 31. Sir, 247 minus 31, 216, sir. Perfect cube, sir. Before that, there are 2 other steps. See, people worry about 31. So I have 247 minus 31, 216. Yes, 216 is a perfect cube, 6 cube. But answer is not 31 because 247 is eliminated already. It's not satisfied my other one, 23 divisible. See, if it is other companies, no, they'll stop there itself. Three-digit number which is used by 13 and 17 are okay, they'll stop there. That's it. But as these high-level companies, high-level packages, so they'll ask bit next level questions. Next year also you can check. 23. 23, 20 times is how much? 460. Still 134 will be there. 134. 23 5 times 115. Make it simple. Don't divide directly. As calculator not told, I am giving in that way. No, sir, I'll okay hide my calculator. I'll do okay. It's your wish. That's all up to you. But my thought process will run like this. Okay, 23, 20 times 460. Among 494, 460 gone. 134 available. 23, 5 times 115. 134, 115. Still how much remainder? 19. I'll get 19 remainder. Not 5. This is also out. 4? Okay, I written wrong. Then 494 means sorry. Then we have 4. Okay, wait. Okay, we'll check. We'll check. If it is 494, then we have to think. And friends, so 494 nearby perfect scripts are 343, but options 12, 31, 9. No. Okay. It seems like 741 for me with the options also with common sense. Because options are 12, 31, 9, 494. Subtracting something perfect cube is 343. 494 less than that perfect cube available is 7 cube 343. Next one 5 to 1. 343, 494 to 343, we need to remove 150. But options are not having 150. I think 741 is sensible because 741 minus 12, 729, 9 cube. 9 cube 729. We'll check 741. Okay. 494 also okay, fine. Okay, you mentioned. Let me cross check before eliminating. 23, 10 times 20 times 460. Yeah, that is satisfying remainder 5 it seems. Yeah. 460, then 34 is there. 23. No. I think you got 11 remainder. No, there. 11 remainder it is producing when I divide by 23. Eliminated. 741. 23, 30 times 690. 30 times. 690 gone means 51 is there. 23, 2 times 46. 51, 46 means 5 remainder. So 37. 37, 20 times. 37, 20 times. 740. 741 means 1 remainder. Satisfied all conditions. 741 is the number. 741 when divided by 37, 1 remainder. 37, 20 times. Okay, I'm telling you all this without using calculator as officially calculator not allowed. Right, so some people may use okay calculator in a different style, but it's all up to you. But here answer is I'm giving you in a style where calculator not allowed. Answer 12 is correct answer. 12. Right, see this question, good question actually. What number should be subtracted from this? And you have to understand, many people I know, they are not understanding why, what is that 494? Why 741? Sir, LCM is 247. Why you are taking other things? See, LCM 247, my number can be 247 multiple. 247 multiples. It's not only 247, least number means 247, but we can take 247 multiples and all. I need to check two more conditions. All those satisfied for 741. Right. Next one. Fifth question. People know time and distance. Okay, but this is options also given. I'm showing all options here. Now, this is a good question. Okay, it's like two sea travelers are simple. Okay, two bikes. Two bikes are started simultaneously. They are going in which direction? Mutually perpendicular. When one person going north, one person going east. 90 degrees, not opposite, not 180 degrees. It is only 90 degrees perpendicular. This type of questions very rarely you can see in any textbook. You know, time and distance means two trains traveling opposite direction, same direction they'll call. But this is perpendicular one. Good question actually. Now, half an hour after that, the distance between them should be 17 kilometers. Right. 15 minutes after that, one person should be 10.5 more than the and 15 minutes later means 45 minutes totally. Guys, already half an hour completed, no? For that half an hour, another 15, another please. Another is mentioned. Half an hour and now another 45, 15 minutes means total 45 minutes. Now what is best thing? See, we can try question using concept, okay, formula and all, but very simple thing. Use options. Use options. Well, how can I do, sir? I'll just show. Let's go with option B. What is option B speed, sir? 18 and 18 kilometer in 1 hour. 24 kilometer in 1 hour. If it is half an hour, one person travel 9 kilometers. Other as per option B, I am talking. Other person travel 12 kilometers. Are you understand that 9 and 12? Why that 9 and 12? I am talking about B option now. I am trying B option. 18 kilometers in 1 hour. Here timing they said half an hour later. Okay, in 1 hour 18, half an hour 9, 1 hour 24, half an hour 12. Now the distance between them, shortest distance between them, root of 9 square plus 12 square, which will be 15. But what's the distance they want? Pythagoras theorem, 90 degrees, that's why perpendicular. We want 17. Option B, eliminated. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. 16 for 1 hour means half an hour. This is 15. Root of 8 square plus 15 square. 225 plus 64, 289. Which is nothing but 17. First one, first condition. Satisfied. What is the other condition? Now, guys, listen. 8, first person traveled how many kilometers? First person, 8. Second person, 12. What's the distance between these two people now? First person 8, second person 15. Second person travels 7 kilometers more than first person in how half an hour. In half an hour, see this one. This option A is correct. What about second condition to discuss regarding that? In half an hour, the difference between these two. What is the difference between these two distance? 7 kilometers in half an hour. Right. Next 15 minutes. Under 15 minutes means 1 by 4th. In 1 by 4th, what will be the distance? 3.5. Total 10.5. Is that the question they are giving? What they mentioned? Another 15 minutes after, one person should be 10.5 more than the another from the origin, from the point you started. From the point I started, first person is 8, second person 15. 7 kilometers in half an hour. Half an hour. But another 15 minutes means 1 by 4th of the hour. Okay, half an hour 7 gap between them. Again 15 minutes means 3.5. 10.5 gap between those two are okay more. This guy, second person travel 10.5 kilometer more than the first person after 45 minutes. It satisfied that. So instead of doing the original, sir, take A and B speeds, creating equations, don't waste time, they're given the options. As options are there, you can work on it very easily like this. Go with the options which will satisfy that conditions. Right? So first condition, half an hour, distance between them 17. For B option, we got 15, B eliminated. Then we tried for option A. Okay, it's satisfied 17. In fact, the other one also satisfied. Both I am showing. Other one is 10.5 kilometer distance. That is also satisfied. So in this partnership question, they given A started a business by investing 6,400. B joined 2 months later. But at the end of year means after 12 months, B received 35 by 83rd part of the total profit. Listen, see, profit share in partnership concept, how profit share will be decided is A profit and B profit is decided by A investment into A timing, B investment into B timing. How much you invested for how much time is what deciding the answer. And see, A investment how much? A investment 6,400. Timing 12 months. A is there for entire. Whereas B investment, whether you know B investment, No, we have to calculate the B investment, but B joined 2 months later. So B investment we don't know, but timing, B timing 10 months. Sir, profit share ratio not given directly, but my dear friend, see, A B profit is 35 parts out of total 83 means B got 35 parts, A will be remaining 48. It's 48 and 35. How, sir? Now let's say that ratio 48 and 35. B is 35 out of total. Total means 48 plus 35 will give 83. Right? So that's what the idea. Indirectly, they given A profit and B profit ratio. A profit, B profit ratio indirectly given. In normal recruitments, they'll give directly this ratio A profit, B profit 48 and 35. But here they given indirectly. Now 12 4 times and here 5 twos and 5 7 times. So 2 ones to 3,200 here 8,800. So we got finally B investment is 800 into 7, 5,600 rupees is the B investment. Solving that we'll get 5,600 is B investment. Profit share ratio is investment into timing, A investment into A timing, B investment into B timing. So 48 upon 35. A investment 6,400, A timing 12, B investment, okay, B timing. This is what we need to map. And finally, if we try, we got the answer as 5,600. Partnership concept, investment into timing. Next one, this is the entire question and they're asking last question also you can see. Everyone read it and try. This is the Venn diagram concept. Many people may feel that's very comfortable, but see this, okay, how can we complete this question? Three different areas. It's you take it like area. Okay, all together, how much is the count? 500. So among this, okay, aptitude, reasoning, and verbal, 500. Okay. So aptitude, reasoning, English or verbal? What they mentioned? English. Okay. So yeah, first map the data. First thing what they given aptitude 226, reasoning 263, English is 323. Okay, fine. 323. Right. But very important, a lot of people will do one mistake. See, I don't know all the three, how many, let it be called as x. All the three is not given in the question, let it be equal to x value. But be focused here. What they given in question, 106 students are 106 students are aptitude and reasoning. But don't write 106 here. This is 106 minus x. This entire should be 106 for your kind information. Already here x is there, then this area is 106 minus x. This is x already taken. This is 106 minus x. Similarly, aptitude and English 142. Okay, 152 sorry. 152 reasoning and English is there. So reasoning and English also 152 minus x. And here aptitude and English they said 142. So this should be 142 minus x. Outside, not failed in all the three, let it be y. Failed in all the three, let it be equal to y. Okay, sir, how can I get x value? Now listen, they said one important clue. Only English how much? Only English is 94. This will give the x value actually. How, sir? What is the English circle totally? This blue circle English total? 323. Okay. Now, only English is 94. Only English means this part. 94. See, adding all these parts, this part, this one and this one, adding should give 323. So this left side part is 142 minus x. All the 3 is nothing but x. And reasoning and English is 152 minus x plus 94. All this together should be equal to 323. That circle area, English area is 323. So calculating, we got x value how much? Here 294. Okay, and 94 means we'll get 392. No, 388. Okay, fine. So 388 and here 323. What's that? 65. X value 65. Now you got all the 3 subjects prepared is passed all the 3, sorry. 65. Some people failed all the 3 also. So failed all the 3, how to calculate, sir? See, this entire area is how much totally? 500. Now, okay, for that also again, see, that's what, it's not that much easy. They are asking questions and we have to be very careful. Total area should be equal to 500. Total area 500. Passed some people failed. That's what Y is failed. Passed all the 3, 65. Aptitude how much? Overall outside? 226. Reasoning 263. English is 320. 323. Okay. Now see, I'll see, we have to add all this together 500 here. Listen, this circle I don't want to count. This is already the circle value how much? Or else okay. But this 94 you know, right? So why that base? This is 94. This is 94. Now this area I don't want to calculate. What is this area is totally? 263. 263 is reasoning. Entire reasoning 263 and this area is 94. This area need to be calculated. Plus y should be equal to 100, 500. These two dots area required. What is this area? This dot area? 142 minus x. So x value 65. 142 minus 60 means we'll get 82. 82 minus 5, 77. So 77 is what this area, this dot area 77. Okay. There is one more area, this one. Only aptitude. Only aptitude how much? So this is 65. Okay, or else this is entirely 142. 142 this entire. We know it's already 142 y2 raised, right? 142 here, 106 minus, this is 141. So 142 plus 41 plus only aptitude should be equal to 226. So 183 should be removed, means 43, right? Only aptitude is 43 will get. You cross check once, is it correct or not? This is 43, here 142, 43 and 142, 185, and here we are getting remaining 41. So yeah. So this is totally should be equal to 500 here. 263 and 43, 306 and 94, 400. 400 plus 77, 477. So 23 is failed all the 3 subjects. 23 failed all the 3 subjects. You check it out. What's that entire? See, I have to calculate. No need of n of a union b union c formula, sir. I know n of a plus n of b plus n of c minus and all. Not required because this is the case of only English is given. Okay, so in this case, is adding also fine. It's simple area. Total area 500. Total area 500. This area is 226. This area is 263. This area is 323, like that. Total area related stuff we need to calculate. So we got all the 3 subjects is 65. Passed, failed all the 3s 23. The difference between these two is what the question is about. 42. But see that question how we are solving. Okay, entire 500 people belongs to aptitude, reasoning and English. Okay, they given only English is 94 that is helping us to calculate x value, all the three. Then using this internal area, what is this failed? We are able to calculate next. So answer is difference between those two, 42. Next question, probability of drawing a ticket, probability, combinations and combinations, probability. So next question is what is the probability of drawing a ticket which is multiple of 5 or 7 from a bunch of tickets numbered from 1 to 50. Right, see, it's like R means P of A union B or N of A union B. How many tickets you need to draw? How many tickets you need to draw? One ticket, right? So probability is favorable out of total. What is the total is? Among 50 you are drawing one ticket. 50 C1 means 50. You have 50 chances. It can be ticket number 1, ticket number 2, or it can be ticket number 3 or ticket number 50. So 50 chances. What is favorable? It should be either multiple of 5 or 7. Right? So it's like N of A union B. So multiple of 5 out of 50, multiple of 5 or 10 are available. 10 are available. Out of 50, multiple of 7 are available. 7 point something. 7 are available. But guys, don't say answer is 17 upon 50. Minus 1 we have to do. It's 4. Okay, minus 1 we have to do because there is a number. See, what is this 10 numbers? You know, these 10 numbers are. What are the 10 numbers? 5, 10, 15, so on. 35 is there in that list. And in this list also 35 is there. 35 in this 7, 14, 21, so on, 35 and 49. See here 35, here 35, you counted twice. You counted twice. That's why N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. What is that A intersection B means? Divisible by 5 and 7. Divisible by 5 and 7 means divisible by 35. From 1 to 50, how many numbers are divided by 35 is? One number. So favorable is 10 plus 7 minus 1. My dear friends, minus 1 many people may miss. So be careful. Divisible by 35, one number is there. 35. This 35 is the problem. You counted twice, remove one time. 16 out of 50, which can be taken as 8 out of 25. No options. Okay. Or 7 out of 15 out of 15. 8 out of 50, 25, that's it, nothing. Anything missed here? They didn't say including expert, they said number from 1 to 50, same. 7.7 are divisible by multiples of 7. 10 numbers are multiples of 5. The common thing which is existing in both is 30. So 8 out of 25. See this question, how we received, I'll show. Your seniors, once done with the exam, they written what they remembered. So may not be, instead of 8 by 25, they written 9 by 25 also. Okay, company people, they don't give any questions to anyone. So you also, once you are done with the exam, you can share some things which you people remember that will be useful for our resources in future. This is shared by a friend by writing on paper, all those. Next question. The average age of all the employees of A. See, we have ratios, right? This is ratios also in the question. 7:5 ratio and all they given. So the average age of all the employees of ACE organization was 42 years. There are two divisions X and Z in the organization. The average of the divisions are 37 and 48. In X division, 37 years is the average. In Z division, 48 years is the average. There are 14 more members in X than Z. Okay, this week a few employees of Z left the organization and the ratio of employees of X and Z become 7:5 respectively. Some people from Z left. Okay. Now, how many employees have left Z Institute? Fine. So this is the question. Let's see. Okay. Sir, see, this is excellent question. I can say, remaining all companies, guys, listen. See, remaining all companies, what they'll tell you, like, okay, focus. They'll mention like initially male and female. Put this question in terms of instead of extended male and female. Male and female in a company is 3:5 ratio or 5:3 ratio. Okay, and after some time, some females are left or some males are left. Now the new ratio is this. Okay, what is the original men, original female people available in the employee, or what is the new employee, new men's males available, like that they'll give. But here, what is the beauty in this question? Ratio not given, you need to develop that ratio, initial ratio. Final ratio after some people left is 7:5. Whether you know initially how many, but indirectly given average employees of overall average of organization, overall average age is 42, X is 37, Z is 48. Using mixtures and allegation, I can get the ratio. How, sir? See, X and Z, overall employees in that organization average, overall 42. X is Z 48. See, mixing. Some people with 37, some people with 48, mixing 42 possible, combined. Mixing is in the middle. Now, mixtures and allegation concept, take difference, put in opposite side. Using mixtures and allegation, we take difference, put in opposite side. 6 here. Here, take difference, put in opposite side. How much this is? 5. Means, guys, listen. This indicates X and Z are 6:5 initially. Number of employees in X company or in X division and Z division is 6:5. X is how much more than Y? Z here. X is how much more than Z here? 1. But in question they said 14 members, means 6 into 14, 48, okay, 84 employees are there in X. 5 into 14, 70 employees are in Z. Excellent question. Generally, this ratio will be given in question. Already 6:5 is the ratio. Now, some people left. Now, the new ratio is 7:5. So, how to handle that? Likewise, it's a question, right? But yeah, the beauty in this is what 6:5, right? And how many employees left Z? Sir, why 14? You observe here. There are 14 more members in X than Z. X and Z are 6:5 ratio. You can take X is 6K, Z is 5K. Difference is K equal to 14. Instead of writing all those, I written directly. X is 6K, Z is 5K. Difference is K equal to 14. Then 6 into 14, 5 into 14 is X and Z. So how many employees? Employees in X company is 84 employees. Employees in Z company is 70. Okay, fine. But in question they mentioned, okay, some people left from Z company and the ratio is become 7:5. Okay, so we'll map it. So X and Z, new ratio is 7/5. X employees are not changed. X employees is how many? 84. Y employees 70 minus some people left. Right. Now cross multiplying 7 1 7 12. Left is 60. Left is 10. Sorry. Cross multiply 70 minus L equal to 60. How many people left the companies? 10. But question, is it answer 10? Now what the question is? I think better no need to find the L also, waste of time. They're asking what's the question? How many employees is now? 60 directly sufficient. No need to calculate how many people left. How many employees are available in Z division directly? Calculating that L value, removing that, waste of time. Z dash. Some people left, so Z is changed. Previously Z is 70, now Z is going to change. So 7/5 is the new ratio. X is not disturbed. Number of people, employees in X is same. Now Z will be changed. So previously 70, now 60. Fine. So how many employees left? Left. Okay. So this question can be read in different way. How many are available? In English, if you are not good, no, I can sense like how many people are left over. Left over means the answer will be left over means 60. Left, okay, that again 10 hours is 60. You have to decide the answer. So if it is how many people left, 10 out of 70, 60 are available. 10 is it 10 or 60? You need to correct me in that English sentence last one. How many employees are available right now? Is that the meaning or left one? Left answer will be 10 only. 10 is correct. If question is remaining people, then they mention how many employees are remaining like that. So left means okay, 10 only. Good. 10 people left the organization. Right. Fine. Next, combinations and combinations related. Mr. X is not selected unless Mr. Y is also selected. So one analysis is if Y is selected, X may select or X may not select. Other one, if Y not selected, then X is not selected. Here, second slot is not booked. Then see, out of 8 people, Y is fixed. Y is fixed. Now 7 people are there. Among 3 slots, 1 slot is already booked. Now 7 people, 2 slots. So for this first case, 7C2, which is nothing but equal to 21. 7C2, 21. 7C2, 7 into 6 divided by 2, 21. Next, Y and X not selected means out of 8 people, these two don't want. Now 6 people only available. 3 slots are still waiting. 7C3. 7C3 means 7 into 6 into 5. Okay, sorry, both 63. Yeah, 63 only. So 63 is anyhow 20. 63 is anyhow 20. We got 21 plus 20, 41. Option A is valid. Right. So depends on the condition how we understand. Answer will vary. So we have to be very careful. Unless, until, if. So if question is directly, if Mr. X is selected, then Y is selected means easy. That everybody can understand. Either X is not selected or Y is selected. That's also everyone can understand either or. But this is a typical sentence unless is given. That to complement X not selected, Y selected like that. We have to read the sentence clearly. Then we have to decide the answer. According to that condition, then answer will vary. R means plus addition. So now see this next question, probability related. How many cards to be drawn? Probability is favorable out of total. Total out of 52, you need to draw 2 cards. 52 into 51 divided by 2. Favorable, we need to draw both the cards must be king. How many kings are there? 4. Okay, in spade one king, in diamond one king. Okay, there are 4 suits: spade, diamond, club, hearts, and all. So each one king available. So out, and this is 317 times 1 divided by 221. 413 times. 13 into 17 is 221. So 1 upon 221 is the answer. Favorable out of total. Kings are 4. Each suit one king, one queen, one jack, one ace will be there. So 4C2 out of 52 seat. Some exam, one of the exam they given face cards. Face cards are 12. 4 into 3. Face cards answer king, queen, jack. Face cards and king, queen, jack. 4 suits, 4 into 3, 12 are face cards. What are the face cards? Accommodation and combination. Previous question. This is probability. And that employees related question is regarding ratios. Yeah, profit and loss also. So I'll just see this question. Profit and loss related. Profit and loss related. A shopkeeper allows a 10% discount on the market price and still gains 17% on the whole. Find at what percentage above the cost price did he mark his goods. 10% discount on the market price and still gain 17% on the whole. See, cost price, then you have market price, then you have selling price. We given 10% discount on the market price. Let us say 100 rupees is the market price. We are assuming, we don't want to entertain formulas, we just go with the simple thing. We are assuming 100 is the market price. Then how much discount you given? 10% means selling price will be 90, but still with 90 rupees the candidate got 17% gain on the whole, means selling price is 117% of cost price, selling price is 90, which is 117 divided by 100 into cost price. So we have to calculate cost price here, which is 9000 divided by 117. We can divide by 9. We can divide by 9. 9000 times 913 times. Okay. Cost price is 1000 divided by 13. Okay. Now question is what? See, generally any shopkeeper, no, they purchase, suppose the shirt cost is 500. He'll change that, remove the old tag. He'll put it as 1000 or something. Then he'll give the discount. Now suppose if I remove 500 rupees tag, I removed, I given as 800 means 500 increase it to 800. What percentage increase? Here also 1000 divided by 13. That's 1000 divided by 13. Is it less than 100 or not? 1300 divided by 13 is 100. 1300 divided by 13 is 100. 1000 divided by 13 means less than 100. So you increase the price to 100. So what is the percentage increase is the question. 1000 divided by 13 is become now 1000 divided by 13 is become now 100. What is the percentage increase? So for easy calculation, this 100 can be written as 1300 divided by 3. This is cost price, this is market price. How much increase? 1000 to 1300, how much increase? 300 divided by 13. We should always calculate with respect to initial one. So 1000 divided by 13 into 100. So this 13 will get cancelled, and here this two zeros, this two zeros, this 10, this 10 out. So we'll get it like, yeah, this is 1000 divided by 13, right? So 30%, right? So 30% above, 30% option A. 1000 become 1300. Okay, so percentage increase here is 30%, I can say. This 100 for calculations purpose easy. I'm writing 1300 divided by 13. Okay, denominator same is, you can do the calculations easy. That's what the thought process. So 30% is correct answer. One more question. One question. So here if you observe this question, so in this question they given selling price is 50 rupees per kg. A man gained 20%. The cost price of the mango rises by 12.5%. Now if we sell it at the same price as before, find his new gain percent. There are two questions actually related to the same data. Profit and loss, important for DESHA recruitment as per the syllabus concern, right? So first thing we have to find as per the given question, what will be the cost price? How to calculate cost price here? So here in question they given selling price is equal to 50 rupees. Selling price is 50. Gain is 20 rupees. Okay, when selling price and gain are given, we can use the relation between SP and CP. Selling price equal to 120% of cost price. Selling price is 50, 120% is 120 divided by 100, which is nothing but 6 upon 5. Okay, cost price 250 by 6 or 125 divided by 3. So when you purchase for 125 divided by 3, which is around 41 rupees or 42 rupees closely, you are selling for 50, you have purchased for 42 rupees close, selling for 50 rupees, definitely you have a profit. But question now, they given in the question like cost price increased by 2.5, 12.5 percentage. Initially cost price is how much? We got it now as 125. divided by 3. Now see the question. Very important inputs are given. Cost price is 125 divided by 3. Selling price is 50. Now they are increasing the cost price. When cost price is increased, you'll get less profit. That's what they're asking. New gain percentage, new profit percentage. How much profit increased? 12.5%. 12.5% means 1 upon 8. See, 50% means how much? 1 by 2, half. 50% means half. 25% is 1 by 4. 12.5 means 1 by 8 extra. Already 125 by 3. Now 1 by 8 extra means you should write 9 by 8. Listen, so new cost price, I'm writing, yeah, 1 point of view, 112.5% you can write. I write 9 by 8. So why 9 by 8, sir? Can anyone why 9 by 8? 1 plus 1 by 8. 1 means already same. How much increased? 12.5% means 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. 9 by 8 because of that. Now, cost price is 375 divided by 8. Selling price is how much? 50. For easy understanding whether it is profit or loss, I'll write 50 as 400 by 8. Is there any problem? What is 400 divided by 8? 50. Now you can decide is it profit or loss. That's what my idea. So why you are dividing 50 as 400 by 8 means now cost price 375, selling price 400 like that. Is it profit or loss? Profit. Now what is that percentage is the question. New gain percentage is the question. So what is the gain now? As per this new case, what is the gain? 25 divided by 8. So gain percentage they are asking. Gain percentage means gain with respect to cost price. Profit percentage or loss percentage, profit divided by cost price, loss divided by cost price only. So profit here is 25 divided by 8. Cost price is 375 divided by 8 into 100. This divide by cancel. 25 1 times, okay, and still 125 is the 1500 divided by 15, which is nothing but 50 divided by, oh no, 20 by 3. So how much percentage profit is 6.66, or we have to write 62 by 3 percentage. Initially how much gain? Initially what is the gain percentage? 20. Now gain percentage is 6.66 or 62 by 3. Why gain percentage decreased? Cost price increased. Selling price not changed. We read the question clearly. Sells at the same price. Previous selling price, now selling price same. But cost price increased. Then obviously gain will decrease, or there is a chances you may enter into loss also. If cost price increased more, you may enter into loss also. Or if it is gain, that gain will decrease as well. So previously gain 20, now it become okay 62 by 3% in deshaw company. Permutations and combinations probability, okay, and profit and loss and ratio concept they mentioned, and we discussed certain previous questions which is given for your seniors, right? So now let's see about this question. For the same data they gave another other question. What percentage should he raise selling price to gain same percentage? See, initial gain is how much? 20. Now also you want to get 20% only. What should be the increase in selling price? Selling price is how much? 50. Now you want new selling price, so that the cost price, new cost price is how much we got? 375 divided by 8. See, here he need to get 20% gain. You read question, such a good question this is. Two things they asked in the same data. First one is cost price increased, then gain percentage is changed, 20 become 62 by 3 percentage. Now the other question is selling price is 50 rupees, okay. Now how much I need to increase that so that previous gain and now gain also should be same. Even cost price increase, you increase the selling price, then there is a chance same profit will be maintained. Now they want to maintain same profit. How much percentage selling price should increase? Now same profit means how much they should maintain? 20 percentage profit is required. then selling price is 120% of new cost price. So when you know new selling price, then I can tell you how much percentage increase. So new selling price is 120% 6 by 5, 120 divided by 100. Here 375 divided by 8, 2 3 times, 2 4 times. This is 75 times. 150 divided, okay, sorry, this is 3, right? So 3 into 75, we got 225 divided by 4 is selling price. Previously 50 means I can write 200 divided by 4. Guys, is selling price increased or not? Previous selling price 50 or 200 by 4. Now to maintain same profit percentage like previous, now new selling price must be 225 divided by 4. Now question is, what is the percentage increase? A value increasing, 200 by 4 become 225 by 4. What is the increase? How much increased here? How much increased? 25 by 4. That is increase or decrease. How much increase? With respect to initial value. Initial value is 200 divided by 4 into 100. This 4 cancel. This is 25 8 times. So 100 divided by 8 is 12.5%. Now it makes sense actually, because initially, okay, there is some selling price 50 rupees. After this, you can get one shortcut idea. Initially selling price, I'll just go back to the question. Initially, what is the selling price? Selling price 50. Gain how much? 20%. Right. Now, if cost price is increased by 12.5, if selling price also increased by 12.5, then they'll get same gain percentage. That's what we are getting at the end conclusion. Cost price, how much increased here? This yellow one. Cost price increased by 12.5. Now, second question, what we are able to find, to get same gain percentage, selling price should be increased by how much? After doing all this analysis, we got 12.5. It makes sense as well. When cost price increased by 12.5, selling price increased by 12.5, then same profit will be maintained. Whatever previous profit, now same, because the effect is same. Here it is increased, this is also increased. Percentage will not change. Good. So next onwards, whenever they ask you like this, okay, any question they may change. Let us say, okay, gain is 20%, cost price increased by 10%. How much selling price should increase to maintain same gain means? What should be your answer? Gain is 20% initially. Okay, if cost price is increased by 10%, what percentage selling price should increase to maintain the same gain? 10%. If selling price increased by 15%, what percentage cost price should increase to maintain the same gain percentage? To maintain the same gain percentage. Selling price or cost price both should increase by same. If selling price increased by 15, cost price also should be increased by 15%, then same profit percentage will maintain. I'm not talking about profit percentage. Profit means in terms of rupees. Percentage will not disturb. So that's what the good question this is. There is some new input we got. Percentage, gain percentage are same. So if one increase by some percentage, other one also increase by same, then percentage will not disturb internally. Okay, still if you are not understanding, take some random number. Okay, let us say 10 and 15. What is the percentage increase? Increase 10 by something, 15 also by same way. Then you check it out. You can work on it and you will get the answer. Now, what about this question? One more question, profit and loss. A merchant has how much? 1000 kgs of sugar, and part of that sold by 8% profit and rest of that by 18% profit. He gained overall 14%. How much quantity is sold for 18% profit is the question. It's a mixture and allegation. Mixing. First one 8, second one 18. You are mixing, you got 14% profit. So you can solve this question in two methods. This is 8% profit, 14%, sorry, 18% profit. Mixing one should be in the middle. I'll give another method also, kindly wait. Plus 8, plus 8, plus because of profit. If it is loss, you should write negative. Overall 14% is the gain. Now take difference, put in opposite side. Difference should be positive. 18 and 14 difference is 4. Here take difference, put in opposite side. 14 and 8 difference is 6. Difference should be always positive. Okay, 4 and 6, listen. My different 1000 cages, 4 and 6 means 400 cages here, 600 cages here. You are selling 400 cages with 8% profit and 600 cages with 18% profit. Question is regarding 18% profit means 600 cages. This is mixtures and allegation concept. You are mixing two different things, finally you got something. Okay, mixing 8 and 18, they got 14. Yeah, 14 is between 8 and 18, correct, only possible. Then take difference, put in opposite side. Sir, why you taken it as 100? Okay, I'll write one more step. You people may worry about how this phone here. 4 and 6, to map that 1000 cases, I'm writing this is 400 and 600. Okay, this is 4 is to 6 actually, ratio. 4 and 6 ratio it should be. Means if I take 4 cases from first one, I should take second one 6 cases. Then only I'll get 14% profit matching one. So 400 and 600 cases. 600 cases with 18% profit and 400 cases with 18% profit. So 8% profit. Sorry, 18% is 600. 8% is 400 cases. Sir, I'm not understanding this question. Can you solve this using profit and loss concept? Yeah, we can solve this using profit and loss concept also. This is using mixtures and allegation. Some people may not get the idea in exam because there is no word called mixing in the question. In entire question, they don't use the word mixing. You may not get the idea if this is mixtures and allegation concept. Then what can be done? Let's say 1000 cases split into two. 1000 cases you split into two. X cases and 1000 minus X. One is X cases, other one 1000 minus X cases. Right. Now listen, this one given with how much profit? 8%. This is 18. Overall it become 14. It's very simple. See, 8% of X plus 18% of 1000 minus X equal to 14% of 1000. Sir, you are doing mistakes, sir. You said 8% profit means write 108%. You given us in the profit and loss topic 10% profit means write 110%. But my dear friend, 110% we are writing for selling price. Selling price, not for profit. Here question is only profit. I am not discussing selling price. When I discuss selling price, write 112%, 104%, 118% like that. This is only profit. First one 8% profit, next one 18% profit, combined 14% profit. If you try X value, you will get 400. Answer is not 400 because we want 18% profit. See, easy thing, cancel all percentages to 4 times, to 9 times, to 7 times. 4x minus 9x is minus 5x. Here 9 into 1000, 9000. There 7000. So 5x equal to 2000. What is x value? 400. X value 400. Okay, is that your answer? They're asking which one? How much you sold for? 18% profit. So this should be your answer, 600 kgs. This is basic profit and loss concept. First part 8%, second part 18, combined is 1000 only in how combined. So 14% profit. Mapping, get X value and find 18% profit. Right. Hey everyone. So DSHA recruitment pattern round 1, it's like 6 aptitude questions, MCQs all are, and you can expect 2 coding questions. Altogether time duration is 90 minutes, and you can move from one question to other question, navigation, everything is allowed. And the topics you need to focus is like probability, permutation, combination, profit and loss, as well as ratios. This is okay. 2 years before, that's what the important topics. But last year, what is the paper? Okay, we'll discuss in this session. Last year, as per that, you can find what are the extra topics to be prepared as well. Right.